course, none of my videos have gotten hits because they have nothing relevant. They're all irrelevant. More irrelevant than half the videos that I put on YouTube. Because I don't do anything cool. Like, really, I have all these ideas, but I don't get them out. But anyways, figured I would talk about some DVDs and books I just picked up that I'm pretty excited about. I just picked up the 12th season 1 of Workaholics, which came out the 11th. One of the best shows that Comedy Central has to offer. Hilarious show, great cover for the DVD, I think. Really funny. It's got, the back of them sitting on the roof from the intro of the show. But anyways, super funny DVD. The show is hilarious. Really great comedians. It's all improv basically. Probably not if you're not someone that appreciates stoner humor or jokes about boobs or whatever, like college type of humor or really immature, then probably not something for you. But if you do, check it out. Season 2 is already on. Pretty funny shit. I'm enjoying that. I guess before Workaholics and before they were on Comedy Central, they had a series online they were doing for a couple years called Mail Order Comedy. Look that up, it's hilarious. Definitely very funny. And then another thing I picked up was, I picked this up actually a month or 2 ago, and I haven't watched it yet because I haven't had the full 10 hours to sit down and watch the whole season, which is disappointing because I watched the other 4 seasons all at once pretty much. But I picked up season 5 of Dexter. Definitely check this out if you watch Dexter. I've only really had time to watch the first episode. Pretty good. Catches you up. You don't have much to say about that one because I haven't watched it all the way through. I went to Portland for the week and brought it with me, so me and my sister and her boyfriend could watch it together because we're all fans of the show. But we didn't have time because of course, I forgot the first DVD in my PlayStation 3 here, 6 hours away, so really had no way of watching it. But yeah, I haven't really had the time to watch that. I watched the whole season of Workaholics, but it was only like a couple hours long, so because they're like 20-minute shows, and Dexter's like an hour and a half. But moving on to the books I picked up, which I'm very happy about. Picked them up in Portland at Powell's for pretty cheap. For our author, Hunter S. Thompson. One of them I picked up was Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail of 1972. Campaign Trail of 72. It's haven't had time to read it yet because I'm wrapped up in other books and working a full-time schedule. I work at Subway, and of course it's an Anytoba thing, so we're just slammed, and I'm working lots of double shifts. But besides that, I haven't read this one yet. This one was pretty cheap. I also picked up another one of his famous books, Hell's Angels, which I've started reading, and it's really good so far. It's pretty interesting. Enjoying it as well. And then I picked up The Great Shark Hunt, which is another political book. This is volume 1. I don't know if I have volume 2, but I'm looking forward to reading it. I really like the picture on it, the color scheme and everything, and I don't know if you can see that, but the double-thumbed, see if I can get that back into view. I'm sorry. The double-fisted hand, the double-thumbed hand that he used for the running when he was running for sheriff of wherever it is in Colorado that his hosses was in. So that's cool. I was pretty happy about the emblem being on it. It really gives into that type of stuff. Actually, I've seen some t-shirts. They're definitely reprints of the political running stuff, but it says Hunter S. Thompson for sheriff, and I'm trying to get my hands on one of those, actually, so if anyone knows where it is, like where to get them for cheap, let me know, I guess. or I'll probably find it. Also, I got the famous Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas book, which is a short book. It's intense, a lot better than the movie, even though the movie is amazing. It's got some great pictures by Ralph Steadman. Really great use of imagination. Really, like, if you've got an active imagination, you're going to enjoy this book because it makes you feel like you're there. It's a good book. It's better than the movie. The movie's amazing. I have a poster for the movie in my room. That's how much I loved it. Speaking of Hunter S. Thompson and movies, the Rum Diary is coming out the 28th this month. I'm stoked about that. I haven't read the book yet. I'm still trying to find a copy of it. But I'm going to see that the day it comes out. So that's not really like a huge deal. Actually, it kind of is a huge deal if you're a Thompson fan. I'm stoked. I'm not really a fan of Johnny Depp, but he does a good job portraying Hunter S. Thompson. I think Bill Murray did a better job, but that was a while ago. I'm going to do a part 2 of this video because my computer is lagging, and so if you're watching, there will be a part 2 shortly.